Hi everyone. Right, for this session you're going to need your 1 kilogram weights. We're going to just be leaving the weights just in front of us and then standing with knees and feet in line with your hips. Engage your core, keep your shoulders back. Let's roll down slowly, a nice deep breath. Inhale and then exhale as you curl down all the way. Reaching as far as you can go, dropping your head, softening your knees. Let's twist the upper body all the way to one side. Try to keep both legs straight. Stretch it out, hold it there. And then let's twist all the way to the other side. Hold it there. Good, and then back to the center. A nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale as you curl up slowly, stacking your spine and standing up tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. And then we're going to stretch one arm across, looking to the opposite direction. And the other arm. Good, and then bring it down. You're going to take both hands and we're going to place behind the head and then slowly tilting your head down, pulling your elbows down towards the mat. Stretch it out, hold it there. And slowly lift. Place one hand over your head and then pulling diagonally to the side. And slowly lifting and over to the other side. Good, and then lift. Right, we're going to stretch down towards the mat again. Inhale and exhale as you go all the way down, reaching for your mat. As far as you can go, hold it there, drop your head, stretch it out. Inhale and exhale. You're still leaving your weights on the mat for now. Engage your core, stacking your spine, standing up tall. Right, you're going to grab hold of one wrist and you're going to lift this arm and then pulling the arm up towards the ceiling and then pulling it across, leaning over to that side. Stretch it out, hold it there. And let's lift up towards the ceiling again, swapping the hands around, grabbing hold of the opposite wrist. Grab hold and pull up towards the ceiling and then pulling all the way over to the other side. Stretch it out, hold it there. And then up towards the ceiling again. You're going to interlock the fingers this time, reach up to the top. You're going to bend your knees slightly and then we're going to lean forward all the way from your hips with your arms staying in line with your upper body until you feel that you parallel with your mat. So straighten the legs, softening the knees, flattening your spine. Keep the arms lifted, reaching out to the front. Stretch it out, hold it there. And then slowly curling down towards the mat, reaching all the way, let go. You're going to grab hold of the weights. Nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl up. Stack your spine again. All the way, standing up tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. Change direction. Good. Right, we are going to keep your knees and your feet in line with your hips. Your weights are next to your sides. And then you're going to just turn so that the palms of your hands are facing behind you. And we're going to lift up to the top just to shoulder height and bring it back down next to the sides. Inhale and exhale, lift. Keep going. Make sure that your core muscles are engaged. So your navel should be pulling in towards your spine, keeping your upper body nice and strong and keeping it steady. The shoulders staying back. Exhale, lift and inhale down. 4 more. 3, 2, And last one, all the way up to shoulder height. Let's do small circles to the inside. Keep going, circling the whole arm all the way from the shoulder. And let's change direction. Small circles to the outside. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it down. Good. Shake out the arms and roll out the shoulders. Right. You're going to keep your arms as they are with the palms of your hands facing back. And then with both hands, you're just going to lift, or both arms, all the way from the shoulders, lifting nice and high behind you, and then bring it back next to your sides. Exhale, lift, and inhale back. And just keep going. Good, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then last one. You're keeping it lifted nice and high, and we're doing small pulses at the top, all the way from your shoulders, deepening your inner core muscles, so keep it steady. Arms should be burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Lift it higher. Good. Keep it lifted. And let's bring it down. Roll it out. Shake it out. Right. And then same thing. So the palms of your hands are still facing backwards. We're just going to lift out to the sides this time. So your knees and feet remain in line with your hips. And you're lifting up to the sides. Try to lift all the way to shoulder height. And the palms of your hands are still facing back. So your knuckles should be in front of the weights. And let's bring it down. Inhale. And exhale, lift. Inhale. Keep going. Good. Make sure that your hands aren't turning. So make sure your knuckles are in front, palms are at the back. We're going to do 3 more. Lift. Inhale. 2 more. And last one. We're going to lift. We're going to hold it there. Let's do small pulses at the top. Good. It should be burning. Lift. Lift. Keep it shoulder height. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's bring it down. Roll out the shoulders, shake out the arms. Good. Right. You're going to extend your weights all the way out to the front of you. So keeping them lifted to shoulder height. Your palms are now facing each other. Make sure that your core muscles are engaged. So your upper body should not be relaxed. Keep it up straight, deepening the core. And we're just going to bend the weights into the shoulders and extend them back out. Inhale and exhale. Making sure that your elbows are facing forward. So the elbows shouldn't be flaring up. Keep them to the front of the shoulders and also shoulder height. Inhale, exhale. Good. Keep going. It should be burning. Keep it lifted. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. Right, let's bend it in. Push the elbows out to the sides, and same thing, extending out and bending back, keeping those elbows out to the sides and keep them shoulder height. Inhale and exhale. Good, let's do 3 more. 3 and back. 2 and back. Last one. Right, you're going to lock the arms to 90 degrees, and then you're just going to tilt the weights back behind the elbows and tilt them slightly to the front of the elbows. So you try to concentrate on keeping your elbows in line with your shoulders and lifted at shoulder height as well. So just the weights are going back and forward, tilting back behind you and slightly forward. Good, keep it lifted, keep going. Let's do 4 to the front, 3 to the front, 2 and 1. Pull back, hold it there. Good, keep those elbows lifted. Staying with your weights behind the elbows, we're going to pulse the arms up and down, just slight pulses. Good, lifting the whole arm, the weight staying behind you, lifting all the way from the shoulders. Should be burning. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down all the way. Shake out the arms, roll out the shoulders. Good. Right, we're going to go all the way down onto our hands and knees. You're going to leave your weights just next to your side. Make sure they're in reach of you. So you're on your hands and knees with your hands in line with shoulders and knees are in line with hips. Relax your feet and make sure that you have enough space behind you because we're going to extend the legs out into plank position. Alright, so from here you're just going to curl your spine, so let's stretch out the back. Opening up all your vertebrae, so rounding your back. Stretch it out, tuck in your tailbone, dropping your head, stretch and hold. And then let's do complete opposite. Arching your spine, so opposite. The tailbone will be tilting up towards the ceiling. Stretch. And again, let's round. Open up the vertebrae, tuck in your tailbone, drop your head, stretch it out. And then again, completely arching, stretch. Nice deep breaths. Stretch and hold. Good, let's straighten everything out. And then we're going to extend the legs, out into a plank position. So tucking under your toes for support. Make sure that your hands are still in line with your shoulders. And let's extend the other leg and just holding it there nice and strong. Make sure that your neck is nice and long so you're not pulling your shoulders towards your ears. And we're just holding it here. Keep it steady. Your body is forming a nice long line, flat line. Make sure you're not lifting the pelvis. Keep everything in line and stretch and hold. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the knees in, one leg at a time. And then you're going to pull back into a shell stretch. So rounding your spine, dropping your body back. Drop your head. Let's roll out the wrists. Nice deep breath. Good, let's go back up onto hands and knees. Everything is still in line. And then again, extending out the legs. All the way. Right, you're going to lift one leg and then fold it over the opposite leg. And resting it there, just hold it there. Nice deep breaths. And then let's slowly bring it back. Swap it around, bring the other leg over and rest. Slowly bring back. And one more to each leg, over and hold. And bringing it back, The last one, over and hold. Good, let's bring that leg back and then slowly bring the knees in and curling back, rounding your spine, dropping your body down, roll out your wrists again, nice deep breaths. Right, let's roll up into a seated position. Straighten up nice and tall, bring your legs out to the front of you. Extend the legs all the way flat onto your mat. Straighten up your spine. Let's roll out the shoulders. Nice deep breath. Right, you're going to stretch one arm across. Look to the opposite direction. And the other arm. Hold it there. Good, and bring it down. Right, we're going to stretch out to the front. So make sure your feet are together, the legs are flat. And then starting from your head, inhale. And exhale through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Stretching out to the front. Reaching all the way. Dropping your head. Let's flex the feet. Nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl up, stacking your spine. Straighten up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. Right, we're going to stretch, lie on your side. So you're going to turn your body facing forward and then you're going to be bringing your weights with you. And you're going to be lying all the way flat on your side, flattening the arm. Or you can bend the arm in, resting your head in your hand. Right, make sure that the core muscles are engaged. Your hips are stacked. And then we're going to bring the knees forward and lock the legs at 90 degrees. And we're going to take the weights. You can take just one weight is fine. If you're feeling stronger, you're going to be using both weights. And we're going to place them on the leg. So just above your knee. And you're going to be resting them here and just holding them with your hand, lifting this leg slightly, drop your foot. So you're going to be relaxing your foot and let's open the whole leg, not too high, and then bring it back, keeping it hovering. Exhale, lift and inhale down. Keep going. So you're concentrating on the inner core muscles. Make sure you don't let go. Keeping everything nice and steady, glued to the mat. You're going to do 3 more. 2 more. And then the last one. Let's bring it down, but without dropping all the way down. Keeping everything as it is, you're just going to stretch the leg forward. So you're just going to straighten it out to the front and then bend it back. Your knees will stay in line with each other. Extend the leg forward and bending it back. Good, so keeping your foot dropped, keep it relaxed. Make sure that the leg is still supporting the weight. Exhale out to the front. Inhale, bring it back. Should be burning. Keep going, keep it lifted, don't drop down. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Right, you're going to do 1 more. Stretch it out to the front and lowering that leg all the way. Tap with your big toe and back to where it was. So your foot is here just slightly higher than your hip. And down and tap with your leg extending all the way from your hip and up. Down and tap, and just slightly higher than the hip. Good, keep going, it should be burning. Let's do 5. And 4. Lift. 3. Lift. 2. And 1 more. Down. lift, keep it there. Let's pulse the whole leg all the way from your hip. Good, lifting these weights. Drop your foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend it in and down. Take the weights, place them on the mat. Right, you're going to hug this knee in, stretching it out. Push it down towards the mat. It should be burning. Hold it there. Good, let's lift up and roll over onto your other side. Bring your weights with you. Right, make sure that the legs are locked at 90 degrees. Your core muscles are engaged, and you're going to be resting your weights just above the knee on top of the leg. Right, let's lift this leg, the whole leg, all the way from the hip and dropping your foot. Inhale, exhale, lift. Keep going. Down and lift. Keep going. Let's do 3, 2, 1 more. Bring it down, but don't drop all the way. Your knees staying in line with each other. Extend to the front and bend back to 90 degrees. Exhale, extend. Inhale, back. Good, keep it lifted. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Last one. Let's extend to the front. Down, tap and lift. Tap and lift. Good. Keep going. It should be burning. Lifting that foot just slightly higher than your hip. Tap with your big toe. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Stretch your leg out to the front of you. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and then keeping it lifted at the top. Small pulses there. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Bend it back and down. Keep your weights out of your way. You're going to hug this knee in and pushing it down towards the mat. Stretch it out. Right, let's lift up into a seated position. Straighten up, nice and tall. Shoulders back. Core muscles engaged. Your legs are flat, feet are together. And let's stretch out to the front. Inhale. And exhale all the way forward. Reach for your toes. Dropping your head, hold it there. You're going to flex both feet. Inhale and exhale, lifting up, stacking your spine, straighten up nice and tall. Right, you're going to bring one leg over the other and then stretching out to the front again. Inhale and exhale, stretching all the way as far as you can go. And then we're going to twist the upper body and bringing both hands. You're twisting over this leg. So the leg that is folded over, you're twisting towards that leg's hip. Twist over, flatten both hands onto the mat. But try not to lift your opposite hip. So the hands going flat, dropping your head. And you're going to try and walk diagonally across towards the corner of the room. Walking away with both hands, stretch it out. All the way, hold it there. Good, and then we're going to walk it back. Stacking your spine, straighten up. Let's swap the legs around. And then we're going to go to the front, inhale, and exhale all the way forward. Reaching for your toes, drop your head. And then twisting to the other side. Hands going flat and then walking to the opposite corner. Stretch out, drop your head, hold it there. And let's walk it back. Straighten up, nice and tall. Right, we're going to bend the knees all the way out to the side. Place your feet together. And then we're going to use the elbows and push the knees down towards the mat. Stretching it out. Good. Right, we're going to be using your hands and then you're going to open up your feet. So open up so that the soles of your feet are facing the ceiling. Turn them out and then let's pull the head all the way down. So pulling your head down towards your feet as far as it can go. Stretch it out. And we're going to lift, straighten up, feet are back together. Grab hold of your ankles, straighten up your spine and just lean back. So you're holding your ankles, keeping you grounded, and your upper body will just be leaning back. Your neck is in line with your spine. Stretch it out, hold it there. Good, and then let's straighten up. Extending one leg out to the front. Let's bring the other one over and hug it in. Stretch it out all the way. And let's swap the legs around. Bring the other one over and hug it in. Stretch. Good. And then both legs out to the front. Feet are together, legs are flat, shoulders back. Straighten up your spine. Engage your core. Let's stretch one arm across, look to the opposite direction. Other arm. Good, and then bringing it down, you're going to roll out the shoulders. And then let's stretch out to the front, inhale, and exhale all the way. Reach for your toes, drop your head. Flex both feet again. Inhale and exhale, curling up. Good, nice and tall. Let's roll up the shoulders. Spread your legs slightly and let's roll out the ankles. Nice big circles. Change direction. And there we go.